McDermott sets a screen. Graham from outside. Green with the rebound. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 19-3 run right now. Doncic against Graham. Doncic kicks to Ntilikina. Here's McGee, and it's McGee slamming it down.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Doncic outside, fires the three. San Antonio with the rebound. 32 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Sochan missing. And no good. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Passes to Ntilikina from downtown. That shot misses. Doncic against Graham. And so it's San Antonio finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got McDermott, and it's Roby in at the center, filling out the middle. Outside Irving. And he's good on the three ball.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
McDermott for three. That shot, no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Green. That is his first foul of the game. Mavericks trail by 21. Outside, Green. Back to Irving. Green breaking loose. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Green.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Sochan, guarded by Powell. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Irving, good. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Sochan, the pass to McDermott, and Jones has it in the corner. McDermott with the screen for Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Nailed from three-point land.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Lets it go from 11, and he connects with the jumper.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Jones against Irving. Here's Sochan. Now the pass to Roby. Stolen away. Outside Hardaway. Here's Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. And Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Bates Diop. Now here's Vassell. D right on him. Stolen by Bullock. In the corner, Irving with it. San Antonio with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jones, the pass to Bates Diop. Here's Vassell. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
San Antonio leading by 20. Johnson kicks to Jones. Johnson outside. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
5 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. Rebound, San Antonio. Vassell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Collins, that's a 2-pointer. Bates Diop, the pass to Johnson. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Powell. Outside Irving. Outside Hardaway. Launches it. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Wood with the bucket.
You just got to box out Wood. You can't let him get on the board because Christian, he will cash in.
Here's Jones, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul.
And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Sunday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Indiana Pacers.
And that matchup against the Sixers, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Powell. Outside Hardaway. Wood a screen on Johnson. Here's Hardaway. The Mavericks rebound. Here's Doncic. Here's Wood. Missed it, even after all those chances. Johnson finds Collins. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Bates Diop. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those 2 cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Here's Jones. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he makes the first. On the Mavericks with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood, and it's Maxi Kleber in for Reggie Bullock. Then for the Spurs, Jang, he's checked in for Collins. And McDermott subbed in for Keita Bates-Diop. A nice shot by Irving.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Doncic against Jones. Now here's Johnson. He takes it in. McGee with the block.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Spurs.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
Johnson. Again, the miss by Johnson.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
From deep, Johnson. Again, Johnson missing. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hardaway with a wide open look. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
McDermott for 3, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
3 points.
And the Spurs lead by 16.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.
The team
This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.